I have been very dead on this account and had little to no intention of coming back, as due to Flash ending I'm mostly quitting Animal Jam. But today I bring a very serious topic that needs to be spread on this community. Hyenine1, a popular and well-known artist on Animal Jam, has been outed as a pedophile, and so far is known to be 30+ years of age and have groomed and had sexual conversations and in-game actions with a minor around the age of 12 or 13. This is a serious issue. As far as I'm aware, him and his art are still in-game and accessible to anyone. I'm going to go over a few other topics related to him as well. First off, his art. It's always been uncomfortable to me to see such blatant fetish art on AJ. From vor to giantess and, well, furries in general. This is a problem that's been going for a while. Ever since I came back to AJ after a year-plus hiatus, I found out about his art. I've been against it. Not because it looks bad, it looks glorious. Especially for AJ. The detail is nearly immaculate, and I'm a fan of the work itself in a general sense. But on AJ? No way. This art would never be accepted from an artist with any less talent. AJ has clear bias for what Hyenine has made. You cannot tell me, and especially not convince me, that this art hasn't been reported numerous times for the near-nude animals. I'm very for giving children more experience and knowledge about bodies, even what's beneath the clothes. A recent controversy about the LOL surprise dolls is a good example. One of the male dolls has genitalia on it, not intended for any sexual purposes, but to leave it as a normal part of the body, as the doll is intended to be fed water and piss it out. Weird explanation by all means, I'm sorry. But that doll was created for kind of educational purposes, unlike Hyenine's art, which has the exact vibe of any bullshit you'll find searching those tags on DeviantArt. Or possibly even under some kind of softcore label on E621. From the heavily detailed muscles and bulges on the males to the thin waist, big-hipped, lean and large-chested females in the art, it should be viewed more uncomfortably by the community. This is not anatomy intended for education or body positivity. All the models follow the same basis of body shapes and may even be unideal for impressionable children to view. Weight views and body security are huge problems in this day and age. Countless teens and preteens are still being taught that these shapes are how you should be, and it frankly just isn't true. But I won't dwell on that. That is just an opinion. I mean, for fuck's sake, quality anatomy is wonderful and unbelievably talented to have locked down this well. But not when it's used to a sexual nature. Like, come on dude. AJHQ. This is also your fault. You allowed this content onto your game, that was specifically reviewed by a monitor. You are just as at fault as Hyenine for allowing this to be openly shared to countless children. This art was not obscurely suggestive. You had the opportunity to block this. You didn't. Please, sit in the corner of your small house and think about what you've done to your young player base. If y'all ban me for saying negative things about you and yet you leave his art up, you have serious problems, and I'd be severely disappointed in you for allowing your players to be subject to pedos. On to the next topic. Tracing. Honestly, reference or not, I find it disappointing to see Hyenine has actually traced over-referenced art that is put under his name with no credit. If you are truly 30, you should know better than this. I'm frankly just disappointed on this one. Please go give love and support to the original artists. Next topic. The biggie. Re-grooming. These screenshots speak for themselves. Hyenine is pushing sexual actions and conversations on someone notably younger than them. If you dare say but fair. Alice 13+. If they're 12 they shouldn't have been on there. No. Fuck you. Lying about your age and using sites that you should not be on is no excuse for predators to go after minors. You are disgusting for blaming the victim. A well-recognized piece from him of a wolf eating a Reese's is supposedly art based on a minor's of. The large chest is just so unneeded. Especially for a minor's OC, unless it was specifically on the ref, which as far as I'm aware wasn't. All of this has happened on online games with a minor-based community. For all we know there could be more victims. I don't see any sign of this being fake, but I truly hope it is. This is disgusting. Even more disgusting how Chocolate4Froggy has defended Hyenine and refused to acknowledge the issues with the art he has created in their game. I sincerely hope Hyenine gets blacklisted from this game and its community, along with other places he could be around children. Please, be safe, and block Hyenine1.